We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now batting, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher. And if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Number 27.
And it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Pedroia dives. What a stop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In yesterday's ballgame, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Hit hard to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Bogarts takes his lead at third with one away. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading up for Toronto.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hernandez.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bo Bichette goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to get.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, D-Rose, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he's safe.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Tellez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. On the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. 0-1 the count. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Second baseman.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's...
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, David Ortiz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ortiz.
First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Panic makes the catch. This side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the First pitch on its way.
Leading off for the Jays.
And a fastball's in there for
Second
strike
baseman,
one.
Joe Panic.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Devers shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
You go down.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and he hits it hard to the right side. And that's the second out.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox tack on one more. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning, and he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. High and deep to right center. Fisher looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Sam Gaviglio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Fisher is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1.
The first baseman
Comes set and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering on its way. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Kimbrell's ready. 0-2 on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Bogaerts will head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity,
and hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter number 50.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Benintendi's on the move. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
He's going.
0-1, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop, and he's retired 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. Strike called, now the throw down. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is high, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
At At the plate now, Rafael Devers. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Hit sharply on the ground. Panic's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. From the stretch.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Justin Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fisher looking up. Gone! These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box. And this offense.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Around first, he's digging for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 34.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Jordan Romano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Drilled on the ground to short, right to him. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number
Stepping
2.
up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts
Xander
singled home a run in his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! Anthony Bass comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Anthony.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 5.
In now, Kevin Pillar.
Pillar.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ken Giles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
25-0 the final tonight. The Boston Red Sox will be the talk of the game.